Hey everyone, it's Amador. So I've been working on some stuff, but everything is like half made. Like I'll jump from one thing to another, and then as you guys know, I've been doing a destash, trying to clean out this room. I finally am starting to feel a little bit more clarity in this craft room, and a little bit more open space, so I can, craft more. I feel like I was just piling stuff on top of stuff. But anyway, I digress. And that kind of is the theme of this project, piling stuff on top of stuff. Not like cluttered and crap, but I mean, you might think it's crap, but hey, everyone has an opinion. But the funny thing is, this project started out with one set of items, and it finished up with another set of supplies and stuff. So let me show you what I was starting with. I wanted to make a shaker card with these jewels, with these gems right here. And I wanted to use the Shine Bright, and I used my ombre ink pad in blues. See, look, here's some of the vellums. I stamped it on vellum with StazOn ink and acetate. So I tried different things. For that, I use this shaker. These and by the way, all of these products I actually got at artattacksupplies.com, and I'll leave the link in the description to the store right here. These are these shaker cards. These are these plastic sectioned things here. They come in different shapes: squares, rectangles, and these are the frames. So you can use this to make the paper and to make a shaker card, and these are called the shake it sets. And by the way, they come in a set, so it's super awesome. Here, I actually have I have them right over here, also on the other shapes. As you can hear, I'm rattling stuff on the shelf here. This is the square one, and the cool thing is the square one looks like a Polaroid. So you put all of your stuff, and these little pockets, they come with acetate bottoms. Look at those are the heart. Let me just pop one of these open for you. Look, this is the first one I did, and I totally messed it up. But see, it's got that space, so you don't have to worry about foam or anything like that. And it just glues on right onto your project. So I use these items. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make like a glam shaker card with the gems and stuff like that. And then I was going to like pull up some papers, and then I ended up using... Also, I went from that set of stuff to the Graphic 45 Gilded Live a pad, and I used several of the papers to make that, and I used some of the die cut, some of the chipboards. So those are the cards. I didn't use those, but let me show you how I started. Here is my background that I made. I made this background first with the Shine Bright, and I just put it on. I just put it on a long block, and I put it right in the middle. So I just stamped it next to each other, and then I went down and stamped it again, and just followed the edge of that block. So this is, I wanted to have the gems, floating around, and then I was trying to figure out what paper collection to use. So I was like, I don't know. So here's what I made. This is a glam shaker card. And this is, I wanted to make it look, and it may not look like it, but hopefully it does, to look like a glam perfume bottle with the shaker stuff inside. See, here's the shaker stuff, and there's the back of it. I wanted the back to have like a little subliminal message, like shine bright, And here are some sequins, or some clear sequins, some gold, and look, there are the jewels from the, is this one called Your Gem? And this one is by by Waffle Flower Gemstone stamp set. But I wanted to make it look like a glamorous perfume bottle. So what I did was I took a gold paint pen, and I did the side, and then I did a little bit on the front, so you can see that. And here's the top of the bottle, the little stopper. What I did was I actually used, and this is acetate. These are the those shaker things, and this is acetate piece. What I did was, this is one of the movers and shapers dies, and this one is ironically a little bottle within itself. All I did was turn it upside down, and then I actually put some adhesive foam on here on the bottom part, because this was going to be covered with a bow, and then I used it right there. And of course I went along it with the gold paint pen as well. And look, as you can see, this actually comes up like that, but I wanted to look over like it was just over everything. And this is just the cutout part that says the Gilded Lily, and I liked how, since it's acetate, you can see through it. So, and this is just some seam binding that I dyed. If you guys watch my videos, you guys know I love dyeing my own seam binding. So then what I did was, like I said, I put, so you can kind of see the mess. Look, there's the foam and some ink, some gold paint that I got on that. So here is just a glamorous bow, and this is a cutout from the page. I used 2 cutouts, this square one, and then I just popped it on foam with this frame, and it says, "If the crown fits." So I felt that it was very, now I love buying juicy stuff for my sisters and stuff like that. And when they made men's clothes, I bought them too. So they have all of these ads with like these huge glamorous perfume bottles, and that's where my inspiration came from, the Juicy Couture ads, the old ones, because I don't do that anymore. But that is, and there's my perfume bottle and a little shaker. But like I said, this is where it was a hodgepodge of stuff, and I like the way it came out, but I just feel that they're from 2 different sections, kind of a thing of my craft room, where this frilly glam kind of thing. Oh, and these little things are from the chipboards. Where are they? These little, from the this little crown, and they're both crowns from the chipboard. But I liked how it had that kind of the gold gilded edge, so it went really well with this paint pen technique that I used to make the border of it. And it's very simple, like the outside, I mean the background and everything. And I did use this to cut out from the paper so I can just layer it. And here it is on just heavyweight cream cardstock. But yeah, but that is my glam. I'm trying to like fix this bow. My glam perfume shaker card. So I was gonna make more, but then I was like, okay, well, I'm not too happy with it on that, because it's, you know, it's from it has like 2 separate things, but I think it works. I think it has a glamorous vintage, you know, Gilded Lily behind, and on the inside the bottle you can kind of see something more modern and more modern and more chic as well. So, but that is what I was going for. So let me know what you guys think. I plan to make some more out of that collection as well, so I can have for cards on hand, because you guys know I'm trying to build up my cards and stuff. So what I'm going to do is just use the whole Gilded Lily collection for it, because I just like the way it looks. So yes, so there you go, you guys. That's my project for today. Check out Tracy's shop, artattacksupplies.com, and I'm gonna sit here and shake it. So thanks for stopping by, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, everyone.